What impact do you think the infamous bodyline tour has had on the way the game's played, other than the leg side field restrictions, of course?
Well, I think bodyline was significant because what it did as well was that it empowered the umpires to step in if the umpire felt that the bowler was being intimidatory towards the batsman, losing his focus from getting the batsman out, which is the essence of bowling anyway, towards harming.
He's gone without troubling the scorers.
Only a slight fumble, but safely pouched.
Let's take a look at that from another angle. Real concentration required from the new batsman here. Let's have a look at that from another angle. No run there.
No ball.
No ball. A free hit. He's really punishing any stray deliveries today. No balls these days mean the batsman has a free hit. He can only be run out off this ball. That's a sensational shot. What a massive shot, right out of the ground. We won't see that again. He picked the length really early there.
Wide ball.
That was a sloppy piece of cricket. That's so frustrating for the bowler.
Catch him!
This might be tight. Chaotic. They're appealing. It looks like the third umpire has been called in on this one. Let's take a look at that from another angle.
Well, it's a waiting game for the players now as they await the decision from the third umpire.
There's the signal. He's safe. He's gone for 14 off the over. No runs there. He's got him. Let's have a look at the action replay. The new batsman's in for the New Zealanders.
Catch!
You just can't fault the placement there. 4 runs.
On a pitch like this, I feel for the bowlers. There really is no margin for error.
No run taken off that ball.
No ball.
Another no ball. Another free hit. So the umpire signalling free hit, and so the batsman can only be run out off this ball. Brilliant timing. Smashed for 4.
He was a bit fortunate there. He hit it a bit uppish, but luckily not at the fielder.
That was a confident shot. Not a pretty over for Pakistan, that one. The quickie to start a new over. Good shot, and good stop too. No runs there. Out! No, he's dropped it! That really is very disappointing for the bowler.
He must have lost it in the background because he was all over the place trying to judge it.
What would your greatest all-time team be then, Ian?
No, I think comparisons are always odious, and I think there's always going to be debate, and it's so very difficult to choose players who we haven't seen just based on records. But certainly from what I've seen and what I've experienced, the West Indies team under Clive Lloyd, that great team of the 1980s, is going to be very hard for anyone to beat that team. And if someone could pick a team that would, well, all the best to them, because they'd have to be pretty good.
Terrific shot. That was superb placement.
Super shot. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it.
Splendid stroke. Eight off the over.
How's that one?
Out. Caught. And from another angle. Beautiful stroke.
That had 4 runs written all over it from the time it left his bat.
Well, he's playing to the crowd now. Lovely shot. And another 4.
If you want to show the kids the perfect way to play that shot, then there is a fine example.
Batsmen are coming back for 2. Confident appeal. Out!
You can't afford to lose wickets like that in top-class cricket.
Let's have a look at that from another angle. Real concentration required from the new batsman here. That's 1 more run for the team. He's going to have to move here. That really is an expensive over. Tremendous shot. He really struck that beautifully.
Good cricket, wasn't it? He picked his spot, didn't try to whack it, just stroked it through the gap.
That's another single, but it simply isn't enough at this stage of the match.
No ball.
No ball. He picked the length really early there. No balls these days mean the batsman has a free hit. He can only be run out off this ball.
Catch him!
It's in the air. Batsmen are looking for two. Do you think there's an argument for opening with a good spin bowler if the conditions are right for him?
It's very rare to see a spin bowler opening the bowling. First of all, the disadvantage is that the ball is new, it won't turn as much. But if the conditions are extraordinarily dry, then it's not a bad option.
The crowd really enjoyed that. That's an appalling over. Batsmen are coming back for two. That's two more.
Catch him! Get it!
A dolly. Let's have a look at the action replay. The new man in can't afford any lapses in concentration here.
Catch him!
Oh, he's dropped it. The fielding team will regret that.
International cricket is already a tough enough game without making it any harder for yourself by not holding on to your catches.
Let's take a look at that from another angle. That's 5 off the over. No run taken off that ball.
Catch him!
They'll have to be quick here. It's gone down and it really wasn't that difficult. You've got to feel so sorry for the bowlers in these circumstances. The fielding team may regret that.
Predictable. The bowler works really hard and finally forces the batsman into making a mistake, only for the fielder to drop it.
And the end of the over. Nothing scored there.
Get him!
He's going to have to move here. No run there. How would you describe a perfect bouncer, Ian?
Perfect bouncer is the one that's not too short, but it rises to maybe just about chest high and straight at the batsman.
Let's look at that again.
Get it!
That was a cracking shot. He got into such a great position there.
That was a confident shot. No runs there. The leg spinner to start a new over.
At this stage of the match, on this wicket, the spinner should be doing most of the bowling.
Exquisite shot.
What can I say? He looks in top form today.
That was 4 the moment it left the bat. A beautifully timed shot for 4. That's a confident appeal. He's calling for the TV replay on this one. Let's have a look at that from another angle.
Now, did he ground his bat properly? That's important.
There's the signal. He's safe. The batsmen are coming back for a second. Two more runs added. Oh, great shot. He's cleared the infield with that one. That was a confident shot. Lovely shot. That's in the air, and it's sailed over the fence.
He middled that brilliantly. 6 glorious runs.
That's a calamitous over. He's got him! That breakthrough now exposes the tail.
Well pouched. He didn't really look like missing that at all.
Let's have a look at the action replay. So, into the tail now, the wickets could start to tumble. They'll have to hurry. They're having a shout. He's asking for the third umpire on this one. Let's have a look at that again.
He needs to have some part of his bat behind the line. On the line is out.
There's the signal. He's safe.
No ball.
No ball. So, a free hit. He can only be run out. Edge to slip. Good strike rate so far from this batsman. Batsmen are looking for 2.
Yeah!
That's out. Caught. Let's have a look at the action replay. Serious pressure on the new man in then. That's the end of another over. So, Ian, do you think the extra protection, and especially helmets, have changed the way that... Out! No, he's dropped it! He'll be gutted to have put that one down. Lovely shot. And another 4.
I don't think the bowler will like that very much.
He hit that with great power. A dolly! Let's take another look at that in replay. Plenty of pressure on the new batsman then. He's put it down. What's the umpire going to say about this one? Oh dear, that's suicidal. That about wraps it up now.
That was a vital wicket, and now the tail is exposed.
Let's take a look at that from another angle. So into the tail now, and these lower order batsmen have got to show some resistance.
Catch!
He might have got a hand to that, but he couldn't stop it. Must have taken his eye off it at the last moment. 4 runs from the over.
Oh, he really made a mess of getting to that. He didn't actually get near it in the end.
The fast bowler to start a new over.
Wide ball.
That was an erratic delivery. That was a sloppy piece of cricket.
No ball.
Would you believe it? Another no ball. It's crazy to bowl no balls with this new rule about the free hit. Batsmen are coming back for 2. Big shout. The umpire isn't sure, so he's requesting the third umpire.
It's just poor bowling. He really can't afford to bowl at him there.
That wasn't a great delivery. Great timing. Once it's past the fielder on this outfield, it's a certain 4. The fielder hardly had a chance to move.
Catch him! How's that one?
Gone. Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out.
That went straight down the fielder's throat. The batsman will be kicking himself.
And from another angle, It's all over. We've seen some really enjoyable play throughout this match. Congratulations to both teams for what was some really enjoyable 2020 cricket.